Hi. Hello, hello. Sorry, I'm late as fuck again. How's it going, y'all? Welcome to stream. We're gonna play more Genshin today. We're just gonna do like the event. Yeah. I hope everyone is having a good day. My day went pretty okay. Well, it was kind of stressful in the afternoon, but...
I came.
Hi, Mag. How's it going? Hola. I got pretty stressed out in the afternoon. I'm okay now, but, like... Yeah. It just made me have, like, an eczema flare-up. It always does that. I'm so sick of it. I'm just having a hot chocolate, by the way. Many small random things happened today and I'm overwhelmed and a little confused. Yeah, I get you. I hope you feel better though. It's kind of the same for me. I got home late because of my fucking bus. And just like lots of other stuff that I don't really want to talk about here, but yeah. It's gonna be alright? Okay, that's good. Because the event is fire. Oh, is it? I'm excited. Do you think I could play it in a stream, or like is it long, or should I continue like next Wednesday? It's not super long? Okay. I'm gonna get started very soon. Ah, okay. Oh, I forgot my water. Goddamn. Alright. Let me just get my water. Okay, I'm back. Ah! No. Okay. I had to take a million breaks because people kept interrupting me. Oh no. But yeah, I did it all today, no problem, so I think a stream can be enough. Let's go! I know I'm late. I got home late. There was like a crash on the road, and that made my bus late. It was like an accident or something. I don't know. I don't know what happened. But let me just get my accessories real quick. Let's go with that. And also, just putting the sound back on. Mm.
This land holds nothing but promise for adventurers from all walks of life. Wouldn't you agree?
Rebooting. Let me just get my my resin. Hazuki's still in Woodsith? Yeah, I don't have his weapon.
Add Astra.
No, I don't.
Thank you for. Add Astra.
I tried, but I never got it, no. I got the... I believe I got... Hello? I believe I may have gotten the other weapon when I tried. Like... Which I think was Kokomi's weapon, which I don't even have Kokomi. So, like, it sucks, but... Let me see. No, I don't know. I don't remember. I don't remember. I know I tried at some point and I didn't get it, and I got something else, which I don't remember what it was at all. I don't know. So, yeah. Oh my god, I keep forgetting fucking buttons. Dude. How does that... Right, okay, so I have... I have this. I don't even know what this is. I'm gonna be so real. Who is that for? A standard banner? Okay, yeah, yeah, then I guess that's it. I don't really have anyone else. I thought I did. I thought I got Kokomi's weapon for some reason. I guess I didn't. This one I've had for. I may have gotten like Wolf's Gravestone. I think I got that instead. I think that's the one I got instead of. Cause I got it. I got like Refinement 2, so I got it twice. And I know I got it one time instead of something I wanted. Anyway, let's just get started because I don't want to waste time. Okay, I don't even have Ganyu either, so... yeah. Homeward, he who caught the wind. Let's do focused experience mode. Oh my fucking god, why is my game so slow, man? Jesus. Did I not... Did I not do the thing? Navigation. Oh. Greetings, honorary knight. Misstand, Paimon. It is a pleasure to be in touch once more. This is Jean. The wild hunt threat in Notcry has been neutralized in the Knights of Favonius.
You think I've got a sharp tongue? I just tell it like it is. If someone can't handle it, maybe that's their problem.
What the fuck is every time I try to read shit, everyone just starts talking at the same time. I need everybody to shut the fuck up right now. The wild hunt threat in Notcry has been neutralized and the Knights of Favonius expedition is drawing to a successful close. Our members will soon begin their return to Mondstadt. To express our gratitude, we have arranged a welcome celebration in the city. We will extend our sincere invitation to you both to join us for this event, which will be held in the beach across from Starsnack's Cliff. Why did I say cliff? It's not a real word. Okay. I didn't know. I mean, I kind of do this on, like... it's like a reflex now. I had something stuck in my teeth. Whoa. What is that?
Huh. That's weird. Jean said this is where the event is supposed to be, but there's nothing here.
Nothing. Wait, is this? It's been a while since I've been back here.
Oh yeah, now that you mention it.
Oh.
This is where our journey officially began.
It is, I remember that.
That sure brings back memories. Kinda nostalgic, really. Even after all this time, this place hasn't changed one bit.
Fleeting moments, precious ones too.
Worker's getting all sentimental and poetic. Well, we still need to find Jean and the others. Let's have a look around.
Just like old times.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fun. I like that.
Paimon remembers there used to be hydro slime hiding here, but it's gotta be gone now, right?
Nah. Oh my god, this, like, takes me back.
A fungus? Are those supposed to be in Mondstadt? Not that these are a real threat to us at this point, but
What the
still.
fuck is this?
Hi Twi, I restarted Genshin. I'm just kidding. it's, it's the event. It's
Vic said this isn't hard enough. Should I grab a geobishop for the next round then?
huh.
Is this really the time to get competitive?
Oh, okay.
Did you hear that, Paimon?
Eh? She despawned. How's it going, Twi? What the fuck is this?
Why did someone hang Jumpy Dumpty mines all over this tree?
Mines to look like Sincerias, maybe.
What? But they don't look alike. You can't even eat them.
Yeah, because it's a bomb.
Hold on. Could this be an event setup thing?
May
Not
have.
a lot of people come here, but a bomb's still a bomb. If someone gets hurt by accident, Clee's gonna get marched off to the confinement room again.
Agreed. Let's help her clean this up.
Yeah, but let's take a picture with the camera before we take them down. First the fungus, and now this? Something weird is going on.
You could have easily answered like, well, they aren't showing me Kazuha no more, so I'm going back in time. Dude, it's so true that I feel like I would get to see Kazuha again faster if I restarted the game than if I just waited for them to show him to me again.
If it turns out not to be event related, it'll be good to have a record of what we found.
You know what, Paimon? You've gotten sharper. You could even say you've ascended to a new level.
You couldn't just compliment Paimon's smarts like a regular person? Whatever. Paimon will take it. Better than being called emergency food, at least. Anyway, it never hurts to be careful. We've seen through lots of tricks, but we've also gotten the short end of the stick a bunch of times, too.
Mondstadt and Liu will take like 3 streams, and after that it's Kazuha time. No, because you know when you start the game you have to get to like a certain level, like adventure level, before you can continue, and that takes fucking forever. To me, at least, it felt like it took forever, but that's also because I was only playing during lunch breaks. But I was playing a lot, I think. No? Well, maybe I was just playing not that much. Maybe I was just not playing that much, like less than I thought I would. I think. I remember it taking me ages. It's not getting a bad feeling this time. I'm not getting a bad feeling this time. For all we know, this could turn out to be an unexpected blessing.
Paimon likes the optimism. Come on, let's get that picture taken. Then, get rid of these bombs.
There's so much more content and they changed this thing to make the story more accessible. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. The fuck was that?
Fireworks. Guess there was no danger after all.
Hold on, I need to... I need to put... Because I...
Anyway, we should be good here. Let's keep going.
Yeah, you're right. That makes sense.
Huh. What was it Paimon said back then? Ah, right. Oh,
Oh! Whoa, that's crazy. Oh.
That's a statue of the Seven!
There are a few of these statues scattered across the land to show the Seven's protection over the world.
Among the 7 gods, this god controls the wind. You remember too. It's weird though. It seems like there's something different about it.
I think so too, but I can't tell what at this distance.
Let's take a closer look.
Yeah, that's not a correct statue. This really takes me back. It really feels like the beginning of the game.
Paimon's next line was
As we all know,
right. Poetry and language flow like the wind. Look, there really is something wrong with this statue of the 7.
That's Klee. Okay.
Okay, I'm unsure of it now. This can't be for an event.
Um,
No one in their right mind would replace that huge statue of the Seven with a statue of Klee.
it's pretty cute though.
Yeah, and well made too. But that's not the point. You're not weirded out by this?
Nope, because I've got it figured out. Something this over the top. It's got her written all over it. Also, Meg, do you mean like cut off the dialogue, like cut off the end of a line? Because I really don't care about that. I'm gonna be so honest. If I'm missing some lines, then I'll, like, if you were telling me that I'll miss lines, I'll slow down for sure. But if I'm cutting off, okay, if it's a few lines, then I'll slow down, yeah. But if it's just like the end of a sentence, I really don't give a shit.
Oh, you're right. This must be Alice's doing. She could put 100 Klee statues all around Mondstadt and Paimon still wouldn't be surprised. That explains the other weird stuff we saw up till now, too.
Yeah, even though she hasn't shown herself, we must already be inside her event.
She must have asked Jean to write that letter
It's
so
like a
we
dream
lower our
thing,
guard.
isn't it? I think.
No, wait. Maybe that was Alice just pretending to be Jean. Paimon wouldn't put it past her.
Looks like the joke's on us. All in good fun though, right?
Yeah, Paimon's not upset.
I'm upset.
The surprises were nice, and the statue is pretty cool. Plus, we got to take a little trip down memory lane. Makes Paimon feel all warm and fuzzy, remembering
I
her
agree,
old
Twy.
again.
She should do that. Same here.
What do we do now, though? There's nobody around. If this is some sort of elaborate prank, guess we're in it until the people behind it jump out and say, "Gotcha!"
Maybe what Alice wants is for us to just keep going.
Huh? What does that mean?
The fungus, the Bombsettia tree, the statue of the Cleveland. She seems to have prepared lots of surprises for us.
Oh, yeah. And there could be even more. Guess all there's left to do is touch that statue and find out.
For some reason, I misread this as like touch
Maybe
grass.
it'll give you the power of pyro or something.
Oh, okay.
The world opens itself before those with noble hearts.
Oh. Oh, I have to take a picture. The mouse sensitivity on the fucking camera is awful.
Sparks and splash!
Ow.
You were right. Alice is full of surprises. Good guessing on your part. Let's keep going and see what else we find.
What?
Yes, now, or it'll be too late.
Ooh, it's the Valen.
There's something huge in the sky.
Okay, we all remember what Paimon said back then. Anyway, since he's here, that must mean
That was
we're
silly.
about to meet another old friend in these woods.
What is she doing? Who was the old friend? Was it Amber? I don't remember. Oh, well, no, it was Venti with Valen. Right, I remember there was like a cutscene or something.
Look, there he is. Back then, the Valen was tainted by the Abyss, and Tone Deaf Bard was about to heal his wounds. But your control over Animo wasn't so great, so they noticed you and ran off. But you've had tons of practice since then, so mistakes like that should be a thing of the past,
Or we could
right?
just go say hi.
True. No need to go for a full-on reenactment.
Oh, look at them.
Our old friends have arrived.
So cool.
And it is our great pleasure to greet them. Welcome to Mondstadt, you two. The place where it all began.
Yay! Oh.
Lovely to see you, dearies. So what's the verdict? Did our special welcome ceremony meet the mark?
It was impressive.
It was very... you, that's for sure. Paimon can't believe the Knights of Favonius let you go that far. Where'd you move the real statue of the Seven anyway?
Oh, gracious me. You still haven't figured it out. If I had actually done something to that statue, I would have been locked up in the teensy room next door by now. Certainly not my idea of a pleasant afternoon.
So, what's going on here?
Ah, now you're asking the right questions, Paimon.
The answer lies over here.
Oh, Nicole, hi!
Nicole? You're here too?
That's right. Our two lovely mages are here on vacation. In fact, everything you just experienced was their handiwork. But I'll leave the explanations to Miss Nicole.
She loves to
I
yap.
trust you're well acquainted with her skill at explaining all manner of magic and phenomena.
Yep. We experienced that firsthand in Notcry.
This bubble is a new kind of magic Alice and I invented. Inside it is a small world created using a person's memories. When you were busy reading that invitation to Mondstadt, Alice took the opportunity to place you within it.
Oh, we didn't even notice.
Just a prank, bro.
Ha! I wouldn't be much of a dodo king if I couldn't pull off a simple trick like that.
All that to say, the things you saw weren't real. They only exist within this bubble. Ah, except for Venti and Dvalin, of course. I invited Venti, and he brought the dragon along.
It's not every day you get to relive the beginning of your journey. It feels like listening to a verse you haven't heard in a while, right? You might not remember the name or melody, and still, you start humming along in no time. I'm assuming your trip down memory lane was similarly nostalgic.
Definitely.
So does Jean know about this or not? Paimon's starting to think that invitation letter was a fake.
Oh, no. Jean wrote that herself, I assure you. I wouldn't dare forge a letter under her name.
Huh. So you do draw the line somewhere.
Not with my daughter in her clutches. If you ever become a mother, you'll understand.
Oh, come on! It's not like she's being held hostage.
The point is, this magical bubble was created at the request of the Knights of Favonius. With the expedition in Notcry coming to an end, the Knights will be home before long.
Varka thinks it's better to give people time to reunite with their families, so he told Jean to hold off on a huge welcome reception for now. Of course, Jean has her own thoughts on the matter. You can get the details from her soon.
As things stand, we're keeping the reception small, but there will be some activities. This magic bubble is one of them. The returning Knights can use it to catch up on all the major events that have occurred in Mondstadt while they were gone.
Simply put, it's a reenactment of your adventures.
Oh no.
Indeed. The ultimate goal is for everyone to have a chance to take part in the excitement.
I see.
So, what about the parts that took a few, creative liberties?
Oh, those were there because the bubble world is still being transcribed and debugged. Memories are easy to extract, and the resulting information density is fine, but it's not exactly a stable medium. If memories are the only thing used to recreate a world, it's hard to ensure a lack of deviations. For example, these memories belong to Venti, but even for someone like him, whose memories are quite reliable, there is bound to be some variance. Not to mention, on their own, memories lack an interactive component, so I added some self-deductive capabilities to this magic, which exacerbated the instability issues, unfortunately.
Yeah, that, makes sense.
For For instance, say we're recording memories and Lisa happens to fly into a fury over some overdue library books at the same time. A powerful thunderstorm might unfold in the bubble world out of nowhere.
Okay.
Luckily, there's a simple solution. We just have to send someone to scout things out first. Then we can manually correct anything that doesn't make sense.
Exactly. Plus, once the recording is complete, the magic will loop, so there won't be further deviations, and we won't need real people to act things out. Ah, and before it's all said and done, we'll be sure to cover up your identity, Venti.
Much appreciated. Otherwise, buying around at the Angel's share is gonna be much more of a hassle.
Huh. Like you're the one who does the buying.
It's settled then. We'll allow you to be the first to relive these precious memories, and in return, you'll be our eyes on the inside.
I knew it. No such thing as a free lunch.
Yeah, but it sounds like fun. Besides, we already snapped a few pics of some potential bugs. Like that weird statue of the Seven.
Oh, no, Paimon. That one was entirely intentional.
What? Seriously?
As the creator of this world, I'm afforded a bit of creative license, I would think. Creating this bubble was no easy task. Is a little personal touch too much to ask for? Hmm?
I doubt anyone will mind. As far as I'm concerned, you're free to do as you please. This is Mondstadt, after all.
Oh, well. Paimon can't argue with that.
In that case, we'll be counting on you to continue testing our work tomorrow.
It's still early. Why not check out the other events at the testing grounds in the meantime? Jean should be there too.
Yeah, we'll go say hi. She's the one who invited us after all.
Thanks, I'll see you tomorrow.
I think nothing of it. Now that the world is at peace, you two are overdue for a vacation. Best to make the most of it.
Dvalin appeared a little late, but his sparks and splash triggered a deep magical reverberation. Background music needs to start half a second later. I should put another instance of and now the diagnostics are failing? I just don't get it.
Nicole, dear, stop fretting. You're projecting rather loudly, you know.
Every detail is within your control, huh? Color me impressed. Oh, and didn't you say Kleiner would be making the trip with you this time, Alice?
He's been delayed, I'm afraid. Troublesome happenings on another
Kleiner?
planet. And of course, just when he jumped through all those hoops to make it back to Tevat, Dottore starts causing trouble.
Who is that? Whoa, wait, what? You're just casually gonna say that?
The border is a terrible mess even now. So, unfortunately, his vacation has been postponed. Just yesterday, he did give us a call on the Dodo communication device, though.
Oh.
As you can imagine, Klee was pleased as punch to hear her dad's voice.
Man, what is her,
I see. Being a seeker is a tough job indeed.
a seeker? So he just goes to other planets. Damn, dude. There's people doing crazy ass shit out there. Kleiner, okay. Man, Klee really does not see her parents a lot. With her mom being at the border and her dad being on another planet. God damn.
Too slow.
I can just...
Yes, good work. We'll go with this setup.
Hey, Jean! We're here!
Honorary Knight, Paimon, welcome back.
What was that fucking bird over there?
Did you have a good time in Alice's magic bubble?
Yeah.
It was so cool! Paimon's looking forward to getting back in there tomorrow.
I'll be sure not to spoil it then. I imagine you might be interested in what went into the preparation, though. I loved the idea when Alice brought it up, but I knew it would take a great deal of reenactors, not to mention recruiting Dvalin. Luckily, Venti, or rather, Lord Barbados, agreed to help. After that, I opened up recruitment to the people of Mondstadt. Countless volunteers jumped at the chance to reenact your stories, honorary knight. It took me 2 days just to read through all the applications.
What the fuck is this bird in the back?
A lot of people have gotten involved, and that includes quite a few familiar faces as well.
Okay. I don't know if you ever played the first summer event, but it went out to explain how even if she not always is, she always takes time to make sure she never feels lonely. Yeah, I didn't play that. I wasn't around, I think. I wasn't playing this game. I wasn't born. I wasn't playing this game yet, no. But that's cute.
Are you one of them?
Speak.
Yes, according to Alice, I'm one of the leading ladies.
I hope it wasn't too much work.
Yeah. There are other activities here too, right? Sounds like there's a lot on your plate.
Ah, well, such are the duties of the acting Grandmaster. I'm used to it. For those of us who have been holding down the fort, so to speak, the return of the expedition team is a matter of great importance. The Grandmaster contacted me and said not to organize a grand reception on their behalf, and I understand where he's coming from. I'm sure the team will be exhausted upon returning, and making a big fuss might just tire them out further.
I'm sensing a butt in there somewhere. Tone-deaf Bard said you had other ideas.
Yes, well, those of us here in Mondstadt have been awaiting their return for a long time. Resuming normal life after such a long expedition will be quite an adjustment. An official welcome might help them feel at home and reacclimate to life here. Not to mention, it's a chance for the people to show them no matter how long we've been apart, we're still family.
That's also a good point, as long as we keep it small, of course.
Yes, absolutely. And I don't know, perhaps I am overstepping. I just hope the Grandmaster isn't too upset.
So, besides the whole bubble thing, what have you got planned?
Here, I'll show you.
Oh, really? Okay.
First, this is an arena we've set up to showcase Favonius blade work. The cavalry company is in charge of this one. I'm sure there will be some exciting sparring sessions.
Ooh, that means we'll get to see Kaya on stage!
That's right. Compared to me, he's much better at keeping things interesting, even when the subject matter is quite serious. I can think of no better person for the job.
You're as modest as ever, huh, Jean?
Over here, we're running a wind glider speed shooting event. It's not hard to guess who's in charge of this one, I'm sure.
Amber, of course.
Yes, her gliding skills are top-notch, and she's quite creative when it comes to event design. Be sure to check it out when the time comes. There's also a booth that will serve as a reception area where people can relax and chat with each other. A few simple games will be available as well. Hertha is in charge of the drink stall, but we're still working on the menu.
Well, the more alcohol options, the better, I think. The expedition team likes the strong stuff.
Hey, Varka.
Fair point. Huh?
What's with that face?
Grandmaster, you're back? Has the entire team returned as well? Apologies, we're not quite done with the preparations, but I assure you, it's limited to what you see here. We're exercising the utmost restraint.
Hey. Relax, Jean, relax. No need to get all formal with me. I split from the group to make it back first. Pretend I'm not even here. Besides, I knew you'd want to surprise us, no matter what I said.
Oh, I see.
If I didn't tell you to put on the brakes, I knew you'd go full throttle and start planning the next Ludi Harpastum or Windbloom Festival. You put so much pressure on yourself, diving headfirst into the deep end without thinking about how much is on your plate. I just didn't want you to overwork yourself, that's all.
Oh, wow. That's actually really nice of you.
Well, looking out for my fellow knights comes with a job. As for the event, food, drink, and fun in spades without too much pomp and circumstance. Yeah, just like a Mondstadt festival should be. The team will feel at home in no time.
That's far too kind, Grandmaster. But thank you.
I mean it, you know? Just trust my judgment. Anyway, you two got a sec? Now that I'm finally back in my old stomping grounds, let me treat you to a meal. I'll even introduce you to the Good Hunter's secret menu.
Ooh, nice! Paimon's never heard of that before.
What's wrong? Not hungry?
Actually, Grandmaster, there's a few things I'd love for you to look over. Since you seem to have some time to spare, perhaps we could go back to headquarters first.
Hang on. You know this is just a pit stop, right? There's not going to be time for me to take over the whole shebang.
Of course. Still, you are the Grandmaster.
I don't know if I said this before, probably did, but it sucks if a lot of work you did was on the events. You have to always explain. Well, you can't play this anymore, you gotta go to YouTube. Oh yeah, like if you worked on the game and like a lot of the stuff you did is in the... It does suck, yeah.
Oh, you have no idea what this means. I'll be trapped in the office until tomorrow morning.
It's not that dramatic. If we make haste, we'll finish before dawn.
As much as Paimon wants to check out that secret menu, you should at least do some work now that you're back.
All right, all right. Oh, let's go. Guess I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. I so agree.
There's no such thing as pure freedom in this world. Even the wind cannot blow on forever. Too slow. The wind rises.
We made it! Wow! The whole gang's here! Even Master D-Luke!
Wow. Jean wanted my input on everything. Even though I left the Knights, Grandmaster Varka has done a lot for me.
It's insane how you can look at Varka's model compared to D-Luke's model and just despair.
He didn't stop me from leaving back then, or throw any administrative roadblocks my way. So I owe him one.
Well, I was sad to see you go, but your mind was made up.
Wait,
And
what did he
anyhow,
say?
you're an adult. As long as you're prepared to follow through on your choices, who am I to stop you?
What the fuck did D-Luke just say?
He didn't stop me from leaving back then, or throw any administrative roadblocks my way. So I owe him one.
Okay, I totally misheard that.
And let me tell you, my rebellious streak was way worse back in the day.
You look pretty tired. Late night yesterday?
Yeah, didn't get much sleep at all. And now my head's killing me. All my terrible memories of being Grandmaster came rushing back at once.
The Grandmaster's wording is somewhat misleading, so allow me to elaborate.
Oh yeah, I understand.
We made quick work of our tasks yesterday, much to the Grandmaster's great pleasure. So he hit up his friend Charles for a few drinks.
You know how it is. When you're catching up with an old friend, a few drinks turn into a few too many. Am I right?
Ah, so you're just hungover! Ugh, and Paimon was starting to feel bad for you.
I see. Understood. I just received word from the Knights stationed at the venue that the setup is complete. You can start today's story at any time.
I have a question actually.
Ask away.
Ah, you mean like how only you could have purified Dvalin's tears? That ability is unique to you. And to be honest, a lot of people might not even know you're capable of something like that. So they might get stuck at that point in the story.
Don't worry, I thought about that. The story told within the bubble has some jumps. I've deleted the parts that might complicate things. The remaining content doesn't require the participant to do much of anything, actually. It should be like watching a play, except you get to walk around as you enjoy the performance.
Wait! But we ran into a combat encounter yesterday when that fungus jumped out at us.
Oh my
Take
god.
care of that.
Hi,
Alice and I
Emo.
want this to be an experience even a child can complete without trouble. The parts you're testing today are more stable, so there shouldn't be too many bugs. Of course, when you access the dicier sections, be sure to keep our vision in mind.
Understood.
Speaking of Alice, where is she?
Klee demanded some
God.
playtime with her mom. And of course, as far as Alice is concerned, nothing is more important than a request from her daughter.
That checks out.
Well, let's get this show on the road. I'm ready to witness our honorary knight story firsthand.
Oh yeah. How you doing, Emo?
Whoa! Dizzy.
Yeah.
That's gonna take some getting used to. Why didn't that happen the first time?
Ah, looks like we've jumped forward a bit since yesterday. We're at the Favonius Cathedral now.
Wait, is this the bit where we steal, or, borrow the Holy Lyre?
And we're sure we want to expose this in detail?
Yeah, I'm not sure about this. Also, why is Tone Deaf Bard the only one here? What about Varka and the others?
Don't worry. I'm sure Nicole has it all planned out.
I just came back from theater, and when the title of the play was Naked and Happy about men strippers, I didn't actually expect them to get butt-ass naked. Ah, well. I don't know how you didn't expect that, to be honest.
See? Here comes D-Luke now.
Here comes D-Luke!
Word from the Knights of Favonius is that the Fatui are planning to steal the Holy Lyre der Himmel. Unfortunately, that intel came a little late. The conflict between the two parties is ensuing inside. If the Fatui succeed, we'll miss our chance to borrow the lyre. Come on. Let's go help the Knights. What is it?
Oh, so that's how we're explaining this part. Huh, pretty convincing.
It's all thanks to that committed performance from our good friend D-Luke.
I'm just reading the lines Miss Nicole gave me. You need to play along, okay? The cameras are rolling.
Don't worry, our operation isn't that strict. If there are slip-ups, I'll just delete them later. Feel free to take a relaxed approach.
Wait, that was Nicole's voice? Where's it coming from?
Probably that small bubble.
Yeah, it just appeared.
That's right. This is a kind of communication magic. The same one the Knights of Favonius used to get in touch with me earlier. If you get stuck at any point, you can contact me through this magic, and I'll provide a few hints.
How very convenient. I suppose, given how the story is progressing, we don't have to worry about borrowing the Holy Lyre then.
That's right. Obviously, we're not including the stealing part in this version of the story. After all, the Fatui were the ones who ended up with it. Borrowing, stealing, leaving out that detail doesn't change the direction of the story. Anyway, the Knights are currently fighting to protect the Holy Lyre. Varka and Jean are already in the underground area. We should head over as well.
This is like getting to read the script before watching the movie.
I wonder what would happen if, this time, we managed to catch the Fatui thief in the act.
That would complicate things. Worst case scenario, we might need to do another take. So if you could refrain from going off script, that would be great.
Okay.
Someone's got an axe to grind.
Oh my god! You went there for the plot, naked and happy.
You're just in time. The situation is not looking good at the moment. The Fatui brought much more force than expected.
Yeah, it's turned into quite a mess.
Pointing. So fucking goofy. Look at them. Oh my god.
You're not bad, boy. Against the Fatui, though, you'll need to try harder than that.
You ain't messing around, huh? Take this!
Take this!
Oh no! If this keeps up, the Holy Liar's gonna be... Oh, sorry. Paimon can't do this. Nicole, shouldn't these people be wearing Fatui costumes at least?
Yeah, it's kinda hard to get in the zone when our opponents look like average guild members.
Let me see here. Ah, it looks like magical autoload has been disabled, so the Fatui costumes didn't appear.
Oh my god.
I'll get that fixed. Just ignore the problem for now and continue with the scene. Remember, this is a tense moment.
Got it. In that case, I'll evacuate the members of the church right away.
All right, thank you.
This is gonna be such a
As you see,
fucking
Traveler,
mess at the
the
end.
situation is dire. We need to retrieve the Holy Lyre and get it back to headquarters.
Looks like the Fatui are tied up fighting the knights. I doubt they have the manpower to spare to deal with us.
Fucking look at these, like...
Which means, if we rush in, we should be able to retrieve the lyre.
I'll see it done.
You all sure are getting into character. Okay then, let's go!
The Rosaria?
If the conflict really had escalated to this point back then... Ugh. Just imagine the cleanup work.
Yeah, good thing it didn't turn out like that. No use thinking about something that didn't happen, right?
When your free time is as precious as mine, it's hard not to think about it.
I couldn't keep up with you after all, Grandmaster. It's like you've gotten even stronger since I last saw you.
Expeditions have a way of doing that to people. Ever consider taking your adventurers out on a long trip?
Ah, I think I'll pass.
I never thought I'd get the chance to spar with the cavalry captain.
I'm always up for a duel. As long as you treat me to a glass of wine after we're done.
Oh, hell yeah, Emo. You're getting old now. Hello?
How dare you stand in our way! You'll face our Harbinger's wrath soon enough!
Oh my god, they sound so fucking stupid.
What a coincidence. Or perhaps I should say, great minds think alike.
Yes, well, this looked like the most relaxed part of the performance. I'd prefer to get this over with and return to my work as soon as possible. I'm assuming you feel the same, Miss Lisa?
Of course. After all, this place suffers from a dire lack of comfortable chairs and good tea.
Yeah. Albedo and Lisa.
The Holy Liar! There it is! Well, well, well.
Oh.
It seems our outer diversions were most effective. The knights know not that the true danger lurks right beneath their nose.
She has like a mask.
It's no wonder you're known as the youngest, most capable electro-assistant mage in your unit. You can read our enemy like a book.
No! We're too late!
Put the liar down.
Put the gun
Heard
down.
her. Put it down and put him up, or this is gonna get ugly. Wait, why are you the only one with a costume, Fischl?
Why? Because I fashioned this headpiece myself, of course. How does it look? I am the spitting image of an electro-sisson mage, am I not?
And I suppose I look enough like an electro-sisson as I am.
Yeah.
Hold on. Trying to distract me with conniving conversation, are you? Ha! You underestimate me. To think I would appear before you without full confidence in my victory. Go forth, Oz. Sissons, take care of these pests. The holy Lyre der Himmel belongs to the Fatui. Whoa, that was fast. Mage-powered flight is something else.
Fischl is... the Fatus is getting away! After her, quick!
My god, they sound so stupid and it's so funny.
Here, take it away, and don't let them catch you.
That's nothing the gliding champion of the Fatui can't handle.
Hey! That goes against gliding regulations!
Yeah? What? Hello? Whoa!
Pretty tough, aren't ya? Well, let's see how you handle this.
I don't fucking care. I literally don't care.
Oh. Paimon thought the Adventurers Guild were the only ones role-playing as Fatui.
Just thought I'd lend him a hand. Fischl didn't have time to make me a cool hat, though.
Amber's over there! Let's get ready to land!
Kill you!
Here they come! Positions, everyone!
A whole strip of land when I've never been before? What do you mean, like in Nodcry? We're gonna kill Amber. No, that's not Amber, that's a Fatui soldier.
So this is where the chase ends this time. Wait a minute. This isn't what their hideout looked like. It's at least a few times bigger.
Yes, I remember it being much more run down. This place has far more structural appeal.
I don't remember, I'm
The
gonna be
Lawrence
so
clan
real.
lived here for a time, but this doesn't look like their handiwork. And I know for sure it's not the work of the knights.
Must be a bit of creative license on the part of our dear mages, then.
Alice said the original was too run down and didn't fit her aesthetic taste. So we repurposed some assets from the Golden Apple Archipelago. As you can imagine, Alice has always been a go big or go home kind of person.
She's just over here making video games.
Yeah, this is go big, all right.
Still, our mission remains the same. We're here to get back the Holy Lyre.
Yeah, and this time we have a whole bunch of people to help us. Not just Diluc. Should be a total piece of cake.
Damn.
A human never doubts what their eyes see or rejects the ground beneath their feet. Both now warn you that this is the end of the road. Give up and turn back while you can.
Shut up.
That voice. Is that Mona?
Mona? Oh, you mean Barbarloth's student.
Barbara
You
Loth?
know about her? But Mona came to Mondstadt after your expedition left.
Well, I had regular contact with the Hexen Circle, so her name came up now and then. The whole thing about her messing up and being too afraid to go back? Yeah, I know that too.
What? But how? No one in the Hexen Circle should know about that.
For real? Sorry.
All of them?
I'm afraid so. Oh, except Rhindaughter, I suppose.
Fine. That's just fine. It's not like the old hag's gonna come find me in Mondstadt to settle the score, right?
Anyway, how do we cross?
I'm not telling.
Aw, come on. Don't take it out on us.
I'm not. This is unrelated. Besides, I'm playing a fatus whose job it is to issue riddles. You can't just ask me for the answer.
Oh, right. Almost forgot about that.
If you want the answer, think back to what I said at the beginning.
What you said at the beginning? I don't remember what you fucking said. Huh?
Mona's riddle was as follows. A human never doubts what their eyes see, or rejects the ground beneath their feet. However, things that are taken to be indisputable are often false. So, one must shift one's gaze elsewhere. Perhaps upward.
I straight up did not remember what she said because I don't care about what Mona talks about anytime. I mean, what do I do with this information? Oh, wait. I don't know if... Okay. So, like, 2...
Nice! We made it!
Oh, Mika. What are you doing here? Are you a Fatui man?
Looks like Mika's guarding this spot.
Okay.
Oh, hey! It's been a while.
Hello, Grandmaster. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
No. Wait, my line. How did you get in here?
I would think you have bigger concerns right now. Tell us where to find the lyre.
It's locked in the back room, but good luck getting in there. 3 crests are needed to enter, and each one is guarded by a fatus.
Wait, but in real life, we only needed 1 key.
Yes, but there are 3 locations to visit. If there was only 1 key to be found, there's a good chance the encounters set up at the other 2 locations would go to waste. All our actors worked so hard to memorize their lines. It would be a shame if their part got skipped over.
This is so funny.
Fair point. They're playing through the story just like us, after all.
To be honest, when I first read my lines, I was kind of confused at how I just give up the intel without a fight.
Stop asking questions,
when I
Mika.
actually had to stand up against all of you, it made sense.
What do you mean?
I mean, Mr. D-Luke practically had me in a cold sweat.
Okay, dude.
Really? I only had one line.
Aha! Yet in a game of cards, it's the ones that remain unturned that strike the greatest fear in your opponent. The same principle applies here.
Not wrong.
That's right. And I've been told you have quite a few tricks up your sleeve, Mr. D-Luke. Anyway, you can head in now. Everyone should be ready.
What was that?
One moment. We can't quite end it like this. I believe you have one more line, Mika.
This is a mess.
Do I have to say it?
Do I have to be cringe?
It would benefit the scene.
It's cringe though.
All right. I told you everything I know. Now leave me alone.
Leave me alone! Ah!
And off he goes.
God damn. Sure. Be cringe and be free. Oh, hi, Bennett.
Looks like we were followed. Guess Mondstadt's elite aren't to be underestimated, huh?
Stand aside. This one's personal. But this time, I'm fully locked and loaded! Come on, kid! Let's finish what we started!
Oh my god, what the, whoa!
You can't run! Well...
Burn! Thunder!
I miscalculated.
Okay. You win. Somehow this round wasn't quite as fun.
Also, is there supposed to be
Probably
music
because you
in
had
this?
to act like a fatoose. At this point, I could take down those with my eyes closed.
Because there's no music at all in this domain thing.
True. Guess I didn't stand a chance, huh?
Weird.
Oh, so you were the one in the Fatoose costume.
No shit.
Does that mean the auto-load bug is fixed now, Nicole?
It would seem...
Man, their armor is heavy and not breathable at all. You're telling me the Fatui and Sumeru and Natlan also wear this stuff? I can't even imagine.
Rumor has it, Fatui recruits undergo rigorous training. I feel like there's some truth to that after all.
Delusions might also be involved somehow.
Well, even though we lost, Dad had fun for sure. Here's the crest I was guarding. You've earned it.
Oh, and Bennett told me about what happened in Natlan.
Oh,
How
okay.
you helped him navigate his past. It's hard to believe we finally have answers after all these years. So, on behalf of all the adventurers in Mondstadt, truly, I can't thank you enough.
Well, that's what friends are for, right?
Speaking of, how have things been since you got back, Bennett? Same old. Bad luck included. But that part's nothing new, so I don't mind. I do miss the Asha, though. I hope I get the chance to show them Mondstadt someday. Yeah.
Hey, Nix.
Thanks for stepping in, Dad.
How's it going?
Guess I'll have to hand it in to Miss Nicole for repairs later.
I have a crest.
Oh, the road ahead is almost completely blocked. Looks like this person isn't taking visitors. Yes, we'll just have to be careful. We need that crest.
Ow! Oh, Durin! Whatever, go my Durin.
Coming here first? I'd reconsider if I were you. Ha! You've been warned. Continue at your own risk.
He's actually like
Use of force authorized.
good at this. Didn't need to do this.
Humph.
Gotta say,
He's in character, yeah.
I didn't expect you to play this kind of role, Durant.
Well, actually, Aunt Alice was planning for me to play Dvalin if the dragon himself didn't agree to take part. That was the backup plan.
Oh, that makes
Apparently,
sense.
there's a spell like the one used to make Simulanka that could change me back into an evil dragon.
Oh.
That does not sound like a good idea.
Yeah, no.
I have to agree.
I was gonna say
that
the
sounds
same
like
thing.
a disaster waiting to happen.
I don't think I'd be very good at playing the evil dragon anyway. I'm not intimidating enough. Luckily, Dvalin agreed to take part after all, so my role was switched to timid Fatui Guard B, and I got to wear a costume instead.
Yay!
Wow, that's a pretty huge change. Why B, though?
Oh, because Mika is Guard A.
Oh.
As expected, Alice has got it all planned out.
Damn, so you did.
I'm just glad I didn't have to play the evil dragon in the end.
Up with it! Dance, 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 so you did. Heads roll. He doesn't even know he
The
exists.
Vatus up ahead values wealth above all else. No bargaining chip is off the table.
Okay.
Luckily, I've prepared a negotiation multi-tool for this situation. Don't forget to take it with you.
The fucking what? It's just money.
Wait, Mona? Again?
What? The more roles you play, the more you get paid. That's what Alice said. I was hoping to do even more than this, but it is what it is. Anyway,
That's so true.
the crest is with me. All I need to know is how much you're willing to cough up to get it. Let's talk business, shall we?
No. Go fuck yourself.
That's all. You have to at least make it worth my while.
God damn it. See, a random amount of money.
Good enough for me. Gotta know when to fold, right? All right, here's the crest. Huh. And with that, I'm off the clock. Oh, and by the way, word has it you accomplished something major in Nodcry. You reeled in the true moon from beyond the false firmament.
You know about that?
Well, I spend most of my time staring into a scry glass after all. If something changes in the sky, you think I wouldn't notice? Hydromancy uses the false stars to reflect true fate within the water. Now, I can't help but wonder what I would see if I cast a reflection of the true moon instead.
Oh,
of course,
okay.
I need a whole new set of equipment to look into that, which means shelling out a whole lot of mora. So I've been taking on a lot of odd jobs.
No wonder Alice gave you quite a few parts in this.
Generous compensation, minimal manual labor. It's been a good gig. Plus, the Hexen Circle never promises an amount they can't deliver. Even though her daughter is, in some part, responsible for my predicament. That was a long time ago, and I know Klee didn't mean it.
Huh. I guess the moon's a big deal in hydromancy. Just spitballing here, but it kind of sounds like your progress would be much faster if you, I don't know, just contacted Barbaloth directly.
Oh, come on. Enough about that old hag. You're doing this on purpose, aren't you?
Okay.
All right, we got all the crests. What's up?
Oh, come on. Enough about that old...
Okay.
We have the crests.
All right. This elevator's a bit complicated to operate, so Miss Nicole asked me to help activate it. Just one moment.
Do cats do that? The side-eye?
Thanks.
No problem. Best of luck up there.
Huh. I don't remember Fatui being this nice. Where's the fun in that?
Of course you want to make things difficult. Come on, let's get out of here.
I know dogs do that, but...
Best of luck up there.
Security's tight around here.
Okay.
I hope this is safe.
Oh.
The Holy Liar! Here it is! Wait, but Paimon remembers something about a...
Hot-blooded, careless, and reckless heroes! Despair, for you have stepped into my trap! Wait, what? All it did was lock the liar up!
Okay, you're surprised by your own trap?
Well, I wasn't the one who designed it. All Alice said was that activating it would turn the tables.
I see.
That checks out.
The fucking blue
They
thing?
laugh as if they already know what is to transpire. I do not have a good feeling about this. Allow me to clarify before we proceed.
Yeah.
How was it that the liar was retrieved back then?
From what I've heard, the Fatui agent guarding this place was given a thorough beating, and then the lock opened.
So then, I'm the one who walked into the trap?
Do not despair, mein Fräulein. Miss Alice provided us with backup, did she not? We are not entirely outmatched.
'Tis true, though thine prinzessin stands on the cusp of defeat. Courage has not yet failed her. Let this be our last stand! Come forth, my loyal servants! Smite all who stand against us!
Look, the ravens get confused if they don't hit anyone. Now's their chance.
Group 2, reinforce!
Ow.
Group 3, Group 4! Oh, forget it. All of you, attack at once!
Ow. God damn. I wanted to jump. What?
Well, well. It seems I must send forth my most capable servant of all. He shall dispose of you in one fell swoop.
As you wish, mein
I
Fräulein.
wasn't paying attention to the screen. Lol. Let's just beat up a bird with fucking a big ass claymore.
Our situation is dire, mein Fräulein. It seems this is the end of the road.
Oh no.
Brace yourselves. Ha! I swear by my sword. All right. I give up. Just don't hit.
Just don't hit.
All right. I know when I'm beat. You win.
You were brilliant, Miss Fischl. The recording was fantastic.
Was it?
I'm certain future participants will have a great time.
Oh.
Yeah! This role was perfect for you!
Huh. Your praise is a compliment to your own good sense. Yet know that this is but the least of your princess's abundant talents.
Okay.
Huh. It doesn't look like the lock is opened, though.
True. This isn't what we were told would happen.
I doubt the mages want us to just break it open. It's not their style.
Perhaps we haven't met a certain condition then?
Kill Fischl. Before, all we had to do was beat up a Fatui agent.
Oh, wait. Does that mean the beating up part has to happen for this to proceed? You dare place your princessin in such a scene? 'Tis an affront of the highest order.
I'm afraid it may be the only way to end this, mein Fräulein. But not to worry. It's all pretend, after all.
Very well. I shall allow this trespass, if only to bring this to an end. Just be gentle.
You're up, Paimon.
Huh? Oh, right. Paimon's the weakest one here. Here goes nothing.
Ow!
Ah, it's open.
Miss Alice does love to tease, doesn't she?
Can a mod take care of this clown, please? And thank you.
Congratulations on obtaining the Holy Lyre der Himmel. That's a wrap for now.
Every fucking time, man. Thank you, Mag. As the performance of the magic bubble comes to an end, the actors return to the real world one after another. Barca has the good hunter staff set up a banquet in front of the cathedral, inviting all involved to celebrate.
Wow! This is quite
That's
the
okay,
gathering.
thank you, Meg.
And do you smell that? Is that the secret menu Barker was talking about?
Looks like we get to try it out after all.
Oh, Paimon's stomach has been rumbling this whole time, so she's gonna dig in. Don't forget to grab some food before it's all gone, okay?
Will do.
Oh, hello. Did you need something?
Nope, just noticed that you seem a lot more relaxed.
You know, we often threw banquets like this when I was little. But then, as more and more of our ranks left on expeditions and I was left in charge, the number of celebrations decreased. I'm not the most natural entertainer after all.
No problem, Nix.
Now, seeing a
Have fun
gathering like this
drawing.
after all this time, I can't help but feel a bit regretful for not keeping up the tradition.
Everyone leads in their own way. There's no right and wrong.
Well said, traveler.
Hi, Barbara.
Barbara?
Barbara?
You told me you wanted the expedition members to feel at home. But in my eyes, the feeling of home isn't something you can force. Home is... what happens when we're all together like this?
Oh yeah, what are you drawing, Nix?
You're
I'm
right.
curious.
And you know what? I've been coming to the same conclusion. The location isn't the most important factor. No matter how far we get from Mondstadt, home is wherever we're together.
The return of the expedition force is a good thing. You deserve to enjoy it too.
I appreciate the kind words, you two. I will do just that. Make sure to do the same, traveler. It's not often you get to make it back here. There's a lot of people waiting to catch up. Now that we're outside the bubble and no longer in character, there should be plenty of time.
I will.
Hey! Honorary knight!
What?
Look up! Pretty stellar view from up here, and the breeze is nice too. Care to join me?
Oh, of all the places to sit, It just had to be there.
It had to. It's cool.
Well, to each their own, I suppose. Just be careful on the way up, traveler.
Talk to Varka.
Quit following me. Squall and Fury.
I get to climb up Venti's ass. Oh my god, no. Oh my god, dude.
The wind rises.
Oh!
Have a seat. I come bearing drinks. Booze free, of course. You're welcome.
This is quite the spot.
Ah, well, that's what being home is all about, right?
Call the police.
Letting go, feeling at ease.
Someone snatched
Figure
it.
we both deserve that after all this time.
Mondstadt does feel like home.
You think so? Glad to hear it. There's no place like home. That's what people say, right? The expedition took me far and wide, and still, little alcohol in my system, it would all come back. The cathedral, the statue, the windmills in the city, the pigeons and dandelions in front of the gate. The further away you get, the more you miss it. I might be biased, but it means a lot that you care about this place.
This is where things begin for me and Teyvat. This is where I begin my search for her. Still, she is more important to me than any specific place.
I get that. The people are what make Mondstadt what it is, too. All the carefree kids running around, livening up the place. Which reminds me, I never thanked you for helping Mondstadt out back then. It takes a special person to do what you did. Most people are helpless in the face of abyssal corruption. Considering their target was Dvalin, things could have been bad.
I don't deserve that much credit. I didn't even know I could do that until that moment.
I suppose Barbados could have handled it, even though he hadn't been awake for long. But still, I doubt the ending would have turned out quite so perfect. Dvalin is family to him, you know? Having to choose between the dragon's life and Mondstadt's safety, that would have been cruel. Not to mention, the Wild Hunt would have reached our borders sooner or later. We'd have been stretched thin without your help. Maybe you've never put two and two together, but what you did in that land also helped reduce the threat of the Wild Hunt.
What? Okay.
If Natlan's crisis hadn't been resolved, the two abyssal powers might have joined forces at some point, making our situation even more dire.
Guess you're right.
Ha! Look at us, taking down the
Look at
abyss
us.
in two
Couple
separate
cards.
nations. Doing the Knights of Favonius proud, aren't we?
I feel like Paimon might have a few things to say about that. My title is just honorary, remember? Not quite sure the Knights can take credit for Natlan.
I guess not. In any case, for a knight, honor is something you get to define for yourself, no matter what the outside world thinks. And that's the question, isn't it? Why do we do what we do? Well, I think it's safe to say you already know the answer.
I do.
Ah, so this is where you've been hiding. You know, I don't think this was designed for sitting.
Ha! When did you become such a stickler? Come have a drink with us. There's plenty.
Don't mind if I do. Grape juice? Again?
You know, Charles would never let me hear the end of it if I started drinking without him.
Disappointing, but understandable. Oh, I almost forgot. Since this banquet is also for the actors, I invited Dvalin.
Okay.
All right. Might hike up the bill a bit, but who cares? Haven't seen him in too long.
Yeah, well, he turned me down. He never did like being the center of attention. The city is a little too small for him to spread his wings. Even if no one is afraid of him, he could still take out a windmill or two. Guess it's better not to risk it.
Huh. Maybe it's time to draft a proposal to build him a landing pad.
Wouldn't that attract even more attention?
The traveler's right. If this is what makes him comfortable, might as well let him be. In the meantime, I propose a toast to our honorary knight.
To our honorary knight.
I often think about our parting at Windrise, you know. And now, almost in the blink of an eye, The final stop on your journey is just around the corner. Snezhnaya.
Oh my god.
Tsaritsa's plans have continued to advance. Now, only the Pyronosis remains free from her
Oh my
grasp.
god, that's true.
But if even the captain couldn't take Malwika's Gnosis by force, I guess we don't need to be concerned about its safety for now. So that's good news, at least.
You wouldn't be taking a dig at someone else's ability to hold on to their Gnosis, now would you, Grandmaster?
Of course not. I'm not one to rub salt in old wounds.
Can we talk about this? The
Harbingers
Pyronosis?
do often tend to take a rather extreme approach. Just look at Child or Signora. But we would be mistaken to ignore the fact that Signora did not win the Geonosis using force.
Right. You told me about the contract Morax signed with her before his death. You're saying she didn't need to resort to violence in Mondstadt either?
Wait, hold on. Told me about the contract Morax signed with her before his death. Saying she didn't need to resort to violence in Mondstadt either.
That's
Well,
right.
yeah.
If she was able to provide a reason convincing enough to persuade Morax, she could have persuaded me no problem. I suppose she just didn't think there was a reason to negotiate. I had just woken up, so I must not have seemed like much of a threat. Honestly, the Gnosis was of no use to me. I didn't care who it belonged to or what means were used to take it. I just knew if I fought her in that moment, the cathedral, perhaps even the entire city, might have become collateral damage.
Yeah, that makes sense.
True. I wouldn't put it past Signora to take civilians as hostages either.
That's the full story.
In the end, though, it was those same methods that led to her end. After all, her third target, the Raiden Shogun, wasn't a big negotiator back then.
Yeah.
Perhaps Signora's success in Mondstadt and Liyue convinced her that she was a match for the Archon of any nation.
I had to stop her. I killed
You
her.
did the right thing. It pained me to see Inazuma as it was back then. I'm glad things have changed since.
Wow, Inazuma mentioned.
Of course, now the elite force of Harbingers has quite a few missing from its ranks.
Yeah.
So I suspect that Tsaritsa no longer has the means to meddle in other nations like she used to. Who knows? Perhaps a chance to formally meet her in Snezhnaya might come sooner than we think.
Okay.
Some of our knights remain stationed in Notcry. If you need help, just say the word, and we'll be there.
Thank you both. I'm getting closer to the truth. I can feel it.
The look in your eyes. It's changed a lot since you first set off from Mondstadt.
So wait, let me count real quick because we lost Sandrone, we don't have Capitano, he died. Skara's not in the Fatui anymore. Signora's dead. Columbina's not the Fatui anymore. And so we have Piero, who's not even a Harbinger, but he's there. I mean, there's him, the Tsaritsa, there's Pulcinella, Pantalone, Arlecchino. What, Arlecchino, like, yeah, I mean, you know, she's still part of the Fatui, but she's not really a threat to me personally. And Child, is that it? Yeah.
But my advice remains unchanged. Never forget that the journey itself has meaning, traveler. The birds of Tevat, the songs in the cities, the Tsaritsa, her Fatui,
Hi,
and the
Gabriella.
monsters, they are all part of that journey.
Okay. I mean, I'm sure.
Perhaps earth-shaking truths and indescribable trials await you at the end. Just remember, there is more to life than that.
I will, thank you.
All right, that's more than enough acting like a real Archon for one night. And still, not a sip of drink for dear old Venti at a time like this? You're no fun, Varka.
Okay.
Dun dun dun!
Dun dun dun!
Oh.
Da da da!
This is lovely. I love it. It's so cute.
I think so too. Come on, let's blow them all up.
I love that for them.
Mom, when can I play with the magic toy you made me?
Very soon, darling. In fact, it should be ready tomorrow. I just know you're going to love it.
Yay! Can we play together?
Why, of course. We'll have ourselves a splendid time.
Committing crimes with Mama. It's funny as hell, and it's adorable. I'm sorry. They're fish blasting. This is how you fish in Zelda. I don't really think it's a bad thing. Who are blasting their fish? Me! All the time, man.
Behold!
Hold on, I'm just DMing Atsuko because I don't know if she remembered that there was a stream. God damn it, I keep clicking the wrong thing. Fishing your blast?
Swollen fury. Search forth.
Alright, we made it! Time for round 2! Huh? Was this bubble this color before? Is something wrong?
Oh no, is it tainted by the abyss?
I'm not sure. It was like this when I came to check on things this morning.
It's the abyss.
What? That can't be! How would the power of the abyss even get in there?
You sure know your stuff, traveler. That's where my head went too. But I don't know. Something is different about this power.
Yeah, it's hard to describe. It's abyssal in nature, but also not a threat.
What does that mean?
It seems to be in an embryonic state. Like an egg that hasn't hatched, the dark clouds before a storm, or an omen before disaster strikes.
Okay, Venti.
Of course the world within the magic bubble is imaginary, so the same should be true of this abyssal power. At least for now.
You created this magic, right, Alice? Do you have any idea what's going on here?
Ooh, new magic does often come with its issues, so I can't say I'm entirely surprised something like this would crop up. As for a solution, however, I'm afraid I need more information first.
One thing is for certain, at least. Given the current threat, we'll have to close off the bubble to event participants. My apologies, Miss Alice. I know you've made a promise to Klee, but I'm not sure you'll be able to keep it.
Oh.
Have we ever seen Alice look this serious?
Breaking a promise to Klee might make her angrier than all of the Tory scheming combined.
Unprecedented crisis notwithstanding, it's too soon to just throw in the towel. What we should be focusing on is how we're going to fix this.
Are we talking about the Klee situation or the Abyss situation?
I kind of forget how much you can breeze through the event when the time restraints are taken off. Yeah.
Both. Now, I have my suspicions, but I'll need someone to head into the bubble and confirm a few things. It's not like we can avoid going in there, right? We have to nip this crisis in the bud, after all.
I agree. We have to take action.
All right. I'll go convince Klee to play somewhere else for now and then head right back.
This is true.
In the meantime, Nicole, be a dear and keep observing the bubble from out here. Oh, and provide any fixes you can while the rest are inside.
I don't know, Alice. There are quite a few unknowns here. It's not like I can force people to head in there and take that risk. We angels aren't miracle workers.
You sure about that?
Yeah. No.
Fine. I'll do what I can. Just be quick, okay? This is your magic after all.
Nah.
Well, guess this is our best option. We're definitely not gonna sit back and watch.
What was today's story meant to be again?
The part where Barbados uses the lyre to summon abyss-corrupted Dvalin. Then, everyone joins forces to fight him inside Storm Terror's lair, purges him of abyssal influence, and there you have it. Happy ending.
Yep, that sounds like how it happened.
D-Luke to Nicole.
Well, we've got the gang from back then all here. Let's go in and find out what's happening.
He just looks so fucking ugly. He doesn't have a nose or anything. His eyes are big as fuck. His hair is a mess. This is literally just ketchup. Anyway.
Count me in 2. Potential threat or not. If there's even the slightest chance Mondstadt is in danger, I need to get to the bottom of it.
Even just like comparing D-Luke and Varka is so funny.
Jean?
Jean! Reply!
Nothing.
Oh my god!
I was just feeling a bit, nostalgic, getting to work together like this again.
Jesus.
Yesterday felt like that too.
Yes, but that was for fun. That which confronts us now is a real crisis. So I suppose the memories just came back to me all at once.
Ooh, look at you getting all sentimental. That's a first.
That's not funny, Paimon.
Well, I suppose I am a bit too high-strung most of the time.
Hey, don't be embarrassed to say what you feel. I think that's how things should be. It's how we all grow closer. Besides, the more you open up, the less people will be surprised like Paimon here when you choose to share something.
Yeah, just look at Paimon. No filter whatsoever, word vomits whatever comes to mind. And that's what makes her so endearing and approachable.
Ha! It's about time you gave Paimon a compliment, Tone Deaf Bard. Hang on. Was that a compliment?
Before we set off, I just want to stress that whatever is happening in the bubble right now is a huge unknown. I was able to maintain contact before, but right now all I can observe within is chaos. So I imagine communication might be cut off as well. It might be difficult for us to guide you, so proceed with caution.
Don't worry. This isn't our first time leaping headfirst into a dangerous situation.
There's also a last resort I can fall back on if worst comes to worst. Though it would mean all our recent hard work going to waste.
You mean destroying the bubble entirely?
Yes, if it comes down to it.
All right, I'll monitor the situation from outside and provide whatever external fixes and support I can in the meantime.
Understood. Prepare for the worst, hope for the best. Sound good?
All right, let's go.
I'm sleepy as fuck, but I don't want to do this over 2 streams. I'll just keep going. But I don't think Atsuko remembers that there was a stream. I messaged her though.
Whoa! Is this Mondstadt? Didn't we all come in at the same time? Where are the others?
The bubble must be highly unstable right now. Whoa!
Look! There's Venti! Surrounded by a whole bunch of monsters!
You
Yeah!
should go at him.
Ah, perfect timing. Come on, let's show these unwelcome guests the door.
What are they doing here, bro? They're stuck in the video game. Man, this music is so Fire Emblem.
I mixed together some of the communication and control functions and managed to smash together some items that should give us an advantage. These elemental devices should prove useful in the future. Let's
play! Much so, thanks to your timely arrival. But Mondstadt looks like it's in bad shape.
The story's all messed up now.
Yeah! The city's crawling with abyssal monsters. It's almost like we've already lost.
I'm not sure what happened, but the rest of our group might need backup. Let's find them first.
Good point.
What? Oh no, Dvalin.
Look, it's Dvalin! Is that just Paimon, or does he look way worse than back then?
You're right. The corruption has spread throughout his entire body. If we had failed to purify him in real life, I imagine this is what would have become of him.
Wait! It looks like something's falling!
It's his tears.
Like the ones we purified in the past?
Yes, but at this point, these tears are essentially crystallizations of abyssal power. If left unchecked, they will continuously summon abyssal monsters, and this disaster will never end. We also need to get our hands on one of them.
Right, so I can purify it.
No, this degree of corruption cannot be cleansed. Besides, we need them in their corrupted state if we want to summon Dvalin. I doubt the pure sound of the lyre can reach him in his current state.
Sounds like this whole thing is still gonna end in a confrontation, though. Just like back then.
Yes. I wasn't certain before Dvalin showed up, but now I'm sure this situation is more than simple chaos. It seems more like...
chaos?
An alternate version of events.
Oh.
And I have some idea of how it came to be.
So do I, but we should find our companions first.
Well, monsters abound no matter where we look.
Chaos?
You choose where to go, and I'll follow. Think you can get away? Yahoo! Yeah.
Oh. Oh. You have a charm idea for chaos? Let's go. Eat some fucking food, Venti.
Here we go. Time for takeoff. Let's play.
Do I have to fight them?
Here we go. Let's play. Think you can get away?
Ah, Jean.
Look, it's Jean!
Yeah, time for takeoff.
No, 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 no.
Go as one!
Wind, hear me.
Oh, this is for healing?
Let's play. Think you can get away?
Thanks for the help. I know everything we encounter in this bubble is imaginary, but these monsters sure fight like the real thing. It's a bit too true to life.
Don't worry. As long as we collect Dvalin's tears, we can use this abyssal power to our advantage.
I see. In that case, let's get moving.
Have you seen Vorka, by the way? We haven't found him yet.
No, he might be at the upper levels. Let's search together. Ah, right. I remember seeing D-Luke on the other side of the city. We should go help him first.
Sounds like a plan. Let's go! Hey, D-Luke is over there.
Oh, yeah. That sucks.
Go as one!
Ow. That was really
Made it.
stupid.
Thanks for the assist. It looks like Mondstadt is in dire straits. Did you see any knights or civilians on the way here?
No.
And my initial suspicion could be right. The knights have abandoned the city and evacuated all civilians to a different location.
Abandon the city?
In the face of unrelenting abyssal attacks, it's possible they had no other choice. But none of that matters now.
We're still talking about a fictional world, right? Like,
An empty city has its advantages. We won't need to divert our attention to protecting civilians for one.
I thought there weren't any.
And this thing. It looks like one of Dvalin's tears. I don't feel good about just leaving it here.
Yeah, we'll take it.
That happens to be just what we were hoping to find. Let's take it with us.
Wait, what about Vorka? Have you seen him?
No, I'm not sure where he is. We'll just have to keep looking. Better to find him soon than later. The Grandmaster is an exceptional warrior, but this is the abyss we're dealing with. You can never be too careful.
Yeah, it's like, why is it talking about people getting evacuated? I thought the only people present here were the people who were, like, who signed up to be in the world, like, not permanently, just when it's on. I don't know if that makes sense, what I'm saying. I mean, there's monsters here, but sure.
Huh? What happened? The statue's broken!
Oh no. Oh my god, they decapitated my
Grandmaster should
boy.
be over there. Come on, let's hurry.
Kill him! Kill him! Kill him now! Funny as hell.
here to help.
Yeah.
Perfect timing. Let's do this.
Son of a head.
Burn! Maria sweeping in! Ha! Verdict is... Ha!
Here we go. Yeah. Time for takeoff.
Huh? Thunder!
Yahoo!
How can I show off my characters? I mean, I don't know how you would do that, but...
Time for retribution!
Wow, okay, that was so dumb.
Here we go.
You can't post links
Think you
here,
can
so I
get
don't
away?
know.
Brace yourselves.
By UID.
Looks like we're all
Okay.
back together.
I mean, you can post your
Everyone in
UID
one
if you
piece?
want, but...
Yes. The honorary knight arrived just in time to help us out.
I'm not gonna
Now that
look
we've
at it.
collected
I'm
Dvalin's
sorry.
tears,
Like,
the
I'm
monster
playing.
attacks appear to be easing up too. I'm sure you've noticed, Farka, but the city is pretty much a ghost town at this point.
Yeah, we should get out of here. No sense wasting our strength.
This place should be safe from monster attacks for now, at least.
Anyone there? The communication function bugged out again. Do you copy? It's me, Nicole. Alice just got back too.
Yeah, we can hear you now. What's going on?
When designing this experience, we cut out the part where the traveler cleanses the abyssal power, and we didn't think to replace it with a different sequence of events. I think what we're witnessing is a direct result of that. Alice and I thought the events in the bubble would be independent from each other. But since the magic is contained in one place, it appears a casual link has formed between all the events within it.
What the fuck?
And so, because Dvalin was never purified, we've encountered a major bug.
I knew it. So, what we're witnessing now is like an alternate version of events where the honorary knight never appeared in Mondstadt.
Whoa!
Wait, but even if the traveler never showed up, you could have done something, right, Vinci?
Apparently not.
The Abyss is a far greater enemy than one person can face. I could have handled that specific situation, sure, but it wouldn't have gone quite so well. If I'm not mistaken, you've seen how that version of the story goes yourself, right, Farka? Through the mage's scryglass?
Oh.
Yeah, it was a kind of prophecy. It felt so real, I doubt I could ever forget it. In the end, you were able to seal Dvalin away, but you were wounded in the process.
But if Dvalin was sealed, how did things get to this point?
Because a seal doesn't solve the root problem. Over time, the abyss would just grow stronger and stronger, deteriorating Dvalin's consciousness until there was nothing left.
Wait, does that mean what we saw earlier was...
The aftermath of Dvalin breaking free from the seal. That's right. He is in dire straits. The power of the abyss has fused with his flesh and bones. Purifying him now in this state is no different than sentencing him to death.
Damn!
So, if we want to resolve this crisis...
We have to kill him!
We have to kill Dvalin.
Oh no.
I know that sounds intense, but remember, this is a fictional world. The real Dvalin is right as rain and a lot more mellow than this one, that's for sure. We have our solution, so let's hop to it. Should be a piece of cake for a group like this.
Yeah.
No time to lose, right? We've got Klee waiting for us after all.
She's playing somewhere else right now, so we do have some time. Of course, the sooner we resolve this, the better.
Oh my god.
You're right. This is the only way.
I know Dvalin means a lot to you. If this is too hard, you can leave it to us, you know? No need to scar yourself over a game, right?
I'll be fine. I was prepared for that possibility back then, too.
Ooh.
Let's go. Storm Terror's lair awaits.
This is cool.
This is it. Ready, everyone?
I love this song.
More than.
Of course. I just hope I learned a thing or two since the first time around.
Guess I'm the newbie, huh? Good thing I'm a quick learner then.
What about you, Traveler? This was your first big fight in Tibet. Were you nervous back then? How about now?
I'm not nervous. We've all grown a lot since then. We overcame this challenge once, and we can do it again.
Paimon believes in you!
Then let the mournful cries of this lyre, tainted and defiled, summon a familiar now utterly warped.
Whoa!
You alright, Barbados?
Turning the surging abyss into musical notes is no simple task. But how could I claim to be the finest bard in Tibet if I didn't rise to the occasion?
This rules.
I have heard enough.
Whoa!
This hulking dragon is as intimidating as ever!
Remember, we need to wear him down first before we can attack his weak spot.
Whoa! I forgot how to fight him. I haven't done it in a long time.
Time for takeoff.
Verdict
Barbados! Guide!
Now's our chance. Climb up and attack the abyssal core.
Maria sweeping in!
Here we go.
Nice job! One more to go.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Oh boy! It's super
Okay, yeah, I have to move now. I thought, okay.
Brace yourselves. Yeah.
Up the ante! Ha! Ha! Burn!
Yahoo! Yeah.
Time to switch positions.
Fucking rude. Okay.
On me.
Yeah.
Okay, Marco.
Up the ante! Burn! Thunder! On me.
Oh my god!
Up the ante! Thunder! Maria sweeping in! Burn! Thunder! Up the ante! Burn! Thunder!
Okay.
Up the ante!
Ow!
Thanks, Gene.
Oh my god! The real Dvalin! Oh!
You're here!
I follow the liar's song, wherever it leads.
Thank you. Looks like the mage's tale isn't over yet.
Oh, this cutscene is awesome!
Might not be a happy ending, but someone's got to strike the final blow.
It's your turn to be the hero.
I'll take knight over hero any day.
Oh my goodness, this is awesome. Wow, he exploded. Oh, Jesus.
La la la!
Oh. Oh god. No, not the headquarters.
I'm here to play!
That was cool as hell. I thought I got thrown back into combat or something. The bubble crisis is resolved without incident while Alice and Nicole fix the flaws in the magic to prevent any recurrence of the problems. Klee doesn't notice a thing and embarks on a relaxing adventure alongside her mother and Nicole. Now the only issue left is for the nights to resolve might be the window Dvalin broke.
Looks like it was a happy ending after all. It was kind of like a choo-choo cart ride. It had its fun moments and its thrills. All in all, Paimon had a great time.
Okay.
Guess it wasn't without some collateral damage, though. Sorry about the window, Jean.
I'll kill you!
It's fine. As long as the building itself is intact, I consider that a win.
A win is a win.
I'll arrange for the window to be replaced at a later
It's
date.
not just the window, girl.
In any case, we were lucky Dvalin arrived when he did. It would have been tricky to deal with a flying opponent otherwise.
I suppose I could have created a gust of wind to whisk us up, but I'm not sure our gliders would have survived the process.
Speak, please!
Honestly, after everything we faced, I can't believe Alice still decided to bring Klee in there to play. She's a daring one, that's for sure. I mean, can we be certain there aren't other bugs that just haven't cropped up yet?
I suppose that speaks to the confidence the mages have in their magical mastery.
If I know Alice, the whole bubble could have been blown to bits, and Klee still wouldn't have had a single scratch.
Her abilities do speak for themselves, I suppose.
So, what now? Anyone down for a drink? My treat.
Sounds like a great idea. But tonight it's on me. I happen to have a bottle of fine wine set aside just for the expedition team.
You look so upset about it, Deluge.
Even better. Count me in.
Fucking...
Say no more! You had me at fine wine.
All right, let's head over to my place then. You're coming too, right, Jean?
He's so
I'm afraid not.
unexpressive.
There's still a lot of work to do.
Inexpressive?
So what? The world's not gonna end if you push it off? Come on, we never get a chance like this.
I suppose that wouldn't be a problem if you head back to headquarters with me after we're done and help make up the work.
On second thought, how about you just join us when you're done with that?
Varka!
What about you, Honorary Knight? Gonna tag along?
I've still got questions for Alice. I'll wait for her to get back from her adventure with Klee.
Okay, all's well that ends well, am I right? To the bar!
Alice loves going to the library. Let's wait for her there. Whoa! Looks like it's been fixed already.
Like, sure, dude.
That explains the loud noise I heard outside. So it was Dvalin who fell into the river.
Considering his size, the fact that he broke a single window and not the entire wall seems like a feat of magic in itself.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like,
Thanks for helping with the repairs, you two. This place looks as good as new now.
Does that count as a great feat of alchemy then?
Oh, yeah.
That explains...
Considering his...
Thanks for helping with...
Does that
Yeah. I know y'all didn't want to render the fucking wall. Oh, she spawned. Well, they didn't even give the VA the same direction after the recast. Yeah.
Looking for me?
Looking for me.
I'm glad. I wanted to thank you for helping me keep my promise to Klee. She had a splendid time in the bubble. Nicole came with us to make sure all was in order and prevent any similar incidents from happening in the future.
Okay, hold on a second.
You live and you learn. It's rare, but even the Dodo King isn't immune to a small slip-up here and there, I suppose.
So, it's all fixed?
No.
Yes, quite. The recording work is done as well, so now all we have to do is play it on loop. It should be smooth sailing from here on out. anyone and everyone can now enjoy the bubble at their leisure. Nicole will keep an eye on them, of course.
The disaster we experienced, that was fate before we changed it, right?
I wouldn't put it quite like that. It was more like a fate that will not come to pass.
Huh? What's the difference between the two?
Let us not forget the courageous dragon slayer in the story. Well, in real life, he had already left on an expedition to Nodcry at that time. Of course, that doesn't mean Dvalin would have escaped his destined death, for another hero would have come along and paid a painful price for victory.
But what we saw in the bubble was what happened after Dvalin broke free from the seal. So, couldn't Barca have been back by then?
Dear Paimon, you're free to ponder such questions yourself, of course, but it's of little use to ask them aloud. Word to the wise. Do not lose sleep over all those what-ifs, over the fates that will not come to pass. It's an exercise in futility. Those who can observe fate see both the good and the bad of what could have happened. But all that matters is what did happen. Those alternate fates are nowhere near as important as the world that exists in the here and now.
Alright.
There's something else. The abyssal power inside the bubble was far too real.
Ah, you're saying it was as if the bubble itself had become contaminated. I suppose some gunk could have stuck to my luggage while I was wandering the border and got mixed into my magic without me noticing. Just kidding. I would never be so careless. Your intuition is spot on, Traveler. What developed in the bubble was a nascent form of abyssal power that, if left unchecked, would evolve into the real thing.
What? So it didn't come from outside? It just appeared out of thin air?
The abyss is perilous, cunning, dangerous, obsessive, and most infuriating of all, a complete and utter mystery. I'm sure you've seen for yourself how complex it can be. The Hexen Circle has been observing its energies for a long time, and I think Barbalot's interpretation is the most accurate. The essence of the abyss lies in the hatred carried by all the fates that will not come to pass.
Interesting. That's really interesting. The hatred carried by fate.
This world is filled with conflicting elements. That one thing should happen signifies that a different possibility has been eliminated.
Whoa.
These events can be small, almost trivial. I had Sweet Madame for lunch today, for instance. That means the Alice who chose tea break pancakes instead is no more. Of course, they can also be events that threaten the world, such as my friend Rhindotter's decision to tap into the abyss. In that instant, the tale of a future in which she remained pure was gone forever. So then, the question at the heart of it all is this. Why must these fates be the ones to disappear?
Paimon gets it. It's hatred that stems from not being chosen.
Precisely. The magic we wove this time involved recreating the past. However, some of the variables we added allowed a certain amount of these unchosen fates to come very, very close to reality. And thus, the abyss showed its teeth. Of course, much like always, it is not existence that it seeks, but the destruction of all. In the end, though, it wasn't a huge issue. Things like this happen on the border all the time.
I see. No wonder the abyss is so full of hatred and shit.
It has quite the victim complex, that's for sure. It's obsessed with entering this world at all costs. And that is precisely why we must protect our lives and those of our loved ones. Because when you think about it, to exist in this world is to be a spark of luck amidst countless possibilities. How precious is that?
Having crossed swords with the abyss many times, I'm beginning to think along the same lines too.
Ah, Alice, you're here. I'm truly sorry about this, but per the regulations of the Knights of Favonius, I'm afraid I must send you to confinement.
Lol.
Whatever for? Things turned out just fine with the magic bubble. Besides, if that's what this is about, shouldn't Nicole come along too?
It's not about the bubble. We received word that a number of fish have been injured as a result of explosions near Starfell Lake.
They weren't just killed?
You're well aware, fish blasting is strictly prohibited.
Oh,
dear. Run, Klee! Save yourself!
She's already inside.
Guess it's a day of first for the Dodo King, huh?
Farewell, forever traveler. You shall never see me again.
That's really funny. Okay. Oh, okay, so I finished the main quest, right? That's just a minigame thing. I mean, it is late. I don't think I will... The confinement room? Okay.
Hello. May the Animo Archon protect you.
Here, I'll draw him for you. Look, this is the bad guy who made a whole bunch of trouble for Daddy. It's all his fault Daddy couldn't make it back this time.
That big meanie! We should blow him up!
That's right, he is a big meanie. But thanks to the honorary knight and his friends, he's not going to be much trouble anymore.
I doubt it.
Yay! The honorary knight is the best!
Yay! We should blow him up! Yay, I got a crown. That's oomph. Not saying I don't agree with you, it's just I don't really have the energy. Oh. You fell asleep with your phone in your hand for like 10 minutes. Oh no. To be fair, and I will just say this one part, but like, it is upsetting, but there's some recasts, it's like some part of recasts do make sense when it's a game that has been running for like this long, I guess. You know? Like, I don't know. But why did Sucrose stop? I don't remember. Why did Sucrose's previous voice actor get leave? Did they leave by their own volition? I don't remember what happened. Was it like Twitter drama or is it something else? Yeah, well, yeah. No, I'm talking about Twitter drama, but that I know that's not really what it was, but it was like the whole strike thing, I think. It was like someone who... It was when Kinichi's voice actor got replaced. Old Sucrose's voice actor kind of left because she didn't like the way the game handled Natlin and how the fans reacted towards her in the strike. Okay. Okay. I guess. I'm gonna be so honest, I didn't even realize, like, I guess it's because I really do not care about Kaching. I didn't notice that her voice had changed. Maybe that's why. And Ganyu, I don't think I saw her and, like, listened to her enough in-game for me to remember, how she used to sound like. So yeah. Tignari's another story. The old voice actor's dead to me, but, you know. And to everybody, I feel like. You just don't play more than like 5 characters. That is true. I really don't play a lot of characters in this game. I really also don't play a lot. Like, I try to do my quests and stuff, but I really don't only ever hear them in quests. Yeah, and like Ganyu and Kachin haven't shown up since like last Lantern Rite, and I just really don't pay attention that much to them. I like Ganyu, but I don't really care about Kachin at all, to be fair. I don't know. I don't really know the true cause of why the old Sucrose voice actor left, but what I said, I have to assume those were the main reasons. Okay, yeah, I guess that's fair. You know, I am pretty glad that they changed Paimon's voice actor also because, it's better. I like the new one better, I'm gonna be honest. It's so good. I'm gonna get out of here.
Quit following me.
Yeah. But also, yeah, they were, like... They talked a lot of shit. Wasn't there, like, harassment and stuff involved? I don't remember. Also, I'm gonna have to end the stream here. I don't think I saw Atsuko in the stream, so I'm gonna send her a message to tell her how she can restore her streak if she really lost it. I don't actually know. I know she's been busy. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I had a fun time. I really like that event. I'll maybe do the mini games like another time, off stream or something. But yeah. Yeah, thank you guys for joining. Voices are very important. I will recognize familiar VAs anywhere, and that's kind of why I can't play games in Polish. There are fewer Polish speakers and fewer actors. They're really good, but my brain gets confused with the same voices in different media. Yeah. I get you. I would say they're important to me, like, if I really like them, the voices. I mean, I would be pretty upset if they replaced, you know, Kazua's voice actor or Scar's voice actor. I think those are the mostly the ones that I would care about. The other characters, like, the characters that I like, I would be pretty upset, but I would be mostly upset with if Kazuha or Skara were replaced. I don't think that's gonna happen, but, you know, there's no reason, I think. They're both amazing. Oh yeah, yeah, I would have been really heartbroken. I love his voice so much. No, this is like a cursed timeline, we can't think about it. I would have to play Fire Emblem again so that we could hear him. Sorry, I'm scratching my eye. My eyelid, not my eye. It's enough that we haven't heard him in literal years. Dude, this shit's fucking crazy. I need this to stop. Don't even joke, lad. Don't even joke, lad. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll come back for stream on Sunday. I'm gonna stream 9 Souls, which is like the start. I'm gonna start a new game, basically. I haven't touched it yet. I'll have to check if it's installed. I think it is, but I'm gonna probably suck at it for a while, and probably forever. I've looked at it and it looks difficult, but I'm gonna do my best. And if I really struggle, I'll just stop, but I want to have fun, but it looks good. I like the story. I mean, from what I've seen of it, it looks like a really cool story, so I'm excited to try it. But let me just see who I can raid now and then I'll go. Zobstan is playing. Is he still going? Because sometimes I raid him, but he's like about to end the stream.
Oh my god, they got.
Oh, it's like a charity stream. Oh, interesting. Okay, we're gonna raid Zopstan then. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys on Sunday for 9 souls. And we're gonna raid Zopstan. Oh, thank you for the fart, as always. Sweet Coscar dreams, y'all. And I will see y'all on Sunday. Have a good night. I love y'all. Bye.